Now, 2 Americans released from captivity in North Korea have been reunited with their families in the United States. Kenneth Bay and Todd Miller were freed following a very rare visit by a top U.S. security official to North Korea, and he brought with him a letter from President Barack Obama. Seoul says it welcomes the North's move, but it wants Pyongyang to do the same for a South Korean missionary who is also detained in the North. Our Hyun-bin reports.
The 2 Americans freed from North Korea arrived safely back in the United States on Sunday, accompanied by U.S. Intelligence Chief James Clapper, who intervened on their behalf. The 2, Kenneth Bay and Todd Miller, had been doing hard labor in North Korea, and their release comes less than 3 weeks after a 3rd American detainee was freed by Pyongyang.
Well, I think it's a wonderful day for them and their families, and obviously we're very grateful for their safe return.
Bay, a Korean-American missionary, was arrested in North Korea in November 2012 and sentenced to 15 years of hard labor for crimes against the state. After landing in the U.S., he thanked President Barack Obama and the North Korean government for his freedom and said he appreciated the thoughts and prayers of people who supported him. Miller, who did not speak to the press, was reportedly tried on an espionage charge and had been in custody since April. The release comes on the heels of a UN resolution highlighting Pyongyang's human rights violations and calling for referral to the International Criminal Court. North Korea has been on a diplomatic campaign to counter the move, but it is unclear why the communist state freed the 2 men at this point. The U.S. says Clapper's visit to North Korea was strictly for humanitarian purposes and does not signal a policy change toward a reclusive state. CNN reported that the North Korean government issued a statement about the release, saying it had received an earnest apology for the men's actions from President Obama. According to the statement, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un ordered the release. The South Korean government welcomed the release of the 2 Americans, but urged Pyongyang to release a South Korean missionary who was detained in North Korea for spying last May.
We want the North to release our missionary, Kim Jong-uk, on humanitarian grounds, and we want the North to actively respond to humanitarian issues between the 2 Koreas, including reunions for separated families.
UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon expresses hope that the move would create positive momentum for improving relations for peace and security on the Korean Peninsula and beyond. Hyun-bin, Arirang News.